Welcome back, boys and girls, to Place Value 4. Basically, we're just building up on all of the knowledge that we have developed over the last 3 place value videos, which were in essence showing us what the value of each digit meant within a single number. So, for example, we could have had 462, we had 4 100s, we had 6 tens, and we had 2 units. Okay. We're also looking to see there, for example, if we had underlined the 4 and the 6, how many tens they were worth, and we would know that 462 had 46 tens in it. Those sorts of things we were developing, okay? That was all building up to get ready for the next step, and this is the next step. We're looking predominantly now, boys and girls, at word problems that are developed around place value. Again, I just want to thank Fallon, Folens for putting on all of their resources online over this pandemic crisis, and just to say thanks, guys, it's much appreciated. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to look at this first set of questions, which is basically identifying mystery numbers, okay? And if we look at this, it's dead simple, guys, okay? So you've got your tens, thousands column, your thousands, your hundreds, your tens, and your units. And if you remember to do that, then the rest of this is very straightforward and very simple, boys and girls, okay? So you've got 7 in the tens thousand column here. If you look at our first question, we've got 7 in the hundreds, we've got 3 in the thousands, and we've 5 in the tens. Okay, so again, if I look at that very closely, I've got 7 in the 10,000s, which is here. I have a 7 in the hundreds, which is here. I have a 3 in the thousands, down here. And eventually, boys and girls, I have 5 in the tens, which is here, okay? Now that obviously means that I have nothing in the units column. So I can see that the number I have here, boys and girls, the mystery number is 73,750. Okay? So just remember that. That's all you've got to do in those questions. Remember to set your grid up at the start, and once you've that grid set up, then everything else is just a matter of you reading the question properly and putting in each of the numbers into its proper column. Okay? And that's that question sorted out. Now, here, boys and girls, we've started to move right into those more complex word problem questions. But again, don't get bogged down and thinking purely of the words. Concentrate, this is a maths question, concentrate on the maths. Look for the numbers, okay? So again, we've got Movie Magic has compiled a list of their most rented DVDs. Maybe in the new version it'll be DVD or films that are being streamed, but anyway, we're talking about rented DVDs here, boys and girls, okay? So we've got 10 different films here, and we've got to put the DVDs in order, starting with the one that was rented most often. So again, boys and girls, we're talking about starting at the height and working our way down. Starting at the highest number, working to the lowest. So we're going from in a descending order. We're starting from the highest and descending down to the lowest. Okay? Biggest to smallest. So that's all you've got to do there. Now, which film was twice as popular as Hannah Botanica? Okay? So Hannah here you can see is 38,833. Now, boys and girls, in these types of questions, you're talking about estimation. Now, 38,833, it's very close to 39,000, which is close to 40,000. If I'm looking at something that's twice as popular, boys and girls, I'm going to be looking for something that's in and around the 80,000 mark. Now, you'll see here from a just process of elimination, it's not that. It's not 23, it's not 10, it's not 39, it's not 23, it's not 55, it's not 98, that's too high. I'll come back to this again in a second. It's not 44, it's 30, not 38. Here, boys and girls, is your answer, okay? It's the one that's closest to 80,000. If you double up on 38, for example, forget about the thousands, just think of the number 38, you're going to get 76, okay? So this high school choir is 77,666, and it is going to be twice as popular as Hannah Botanica. If you can start to do that quickly, boys and girls, you're going to save time, because what they actually want you to do is to eat up your time, and that's by you going 38,833 plus 38,833. Now, if you go to all of that bother, you're going to get it right, absolutely. You're also going to lose a lot of time. Whereas if you can get into the mindset of, that's just asking me to double up 38, or it's asking me to double up 40, because that's what Hannah Botanica is close to, then I can get that answer relatively quickly, okay? And again, boys and girls, if we look at our next question, which film had exactly 10,000 rentals less than? So something that's dropping down from Watergirl. If we look at Watergirl here, 55,732. Forget about the 732. I'm talking about 10,000 less. 55,000, take away 10,000, 45,000. And here we have Lord of the Masters. Okay? Which film had 100 rentals more than another film? Boys and girls, okay? So I've got 45,000 here. 732, because I'm looking for something that's 100 more. Do I see 832 anywhere? No. I have 888 here. Do I have 988 somewhere? No. 657, 945, 788 plus 100, 888. Okay, so it has exactly 100 more. It's 23,000, 23,000, 788, jumps up 888. And again, boys and girls, through a simple process of just understanding the value of the numbers and elimination, you can get that answer relatively quickly. Okay, if 10 people had, another 10 people had rented Ghosts, how many people would have seen it? Okay, and this, boys and girls, the reason that they're doing that is it's basically crossing up. Okay, so you got 39,945. If you add 10 on to Ghosts, they're looking you to make a mistake there. Instead of simply putting in 39,955, they're hoping that you're going to panic a wee bit, maybe make it up to 40,000 or whatever else, but you're only adding 10 on. Okay, due to a problem with the computer, each total is actually less than 1,000 that it should be. Increase each of your numbers by 1,000. So it's fairly straightforward, boys and girls. If you look at question C here, guys, Declan sells second-hand cars. The table shows how many kilometres are on the speedometer for each of the cars. Okay, so we have our Ford at 78,700, our Toyota at 90,000, our Mini at 12,344, our Beetle at 21,344, our Range Rover at 24,688, our BMW at 63,700, and our Fiat at 19,944. Now you've got to put the cars in order, starting with the one that has the most kilometres. And again, boys and girls, you're starting with the highest and working to your lowest. So you're going in a descending order. So which of them has the highest? So this is 90,000, so it's going to be first. Okay, so it's number 1 on your list. Number 2 on your list, if we quickly scan across, we've got 78,000 here. So your Ford's down second. Toyota followed by Ford. Okay, jump across to your BMW at 63,000. Okay, and then you're working your way down, boys and girls, all the way to the lowest, which is your Mini at 12,344. Okay, which car has twice as many kilometres on a speedometer than another one of the cars? So you're looking for something that has twice as many. So if I'm starting with the Ford, something would have to have 39,350. Okay, it's 78. Half of 78 is 39,000. And I don't have anything like that, so it's not going to be the Ford. Or Toyota, I'm looking for something that's roughly 45,200. It's 45,213 to be exactly, but no, we've nothing there. The Mini would be something for 6,000. Nope. The Beetle, you're talking something about 10,500, somewhere around that. None of these have 10,000, so it's not going to be it. Again, our Range Rover here, we're looking for something that has 12,000. Our Mini has. And just to be, it's exactly double, so it's 24,688, and that is exactly twice as many kilometres on a speedometer than the Mini. So the Range Rover is your answer there. It has twice as many kilometres on its speedometer than the Mini. Okay, so which car had 9,000 fewer kilometres on its speedometer than the Beetle? So forget about the 21,344, boys and girls. You're looking at the 21,000 because you're being asked for 9,000 less than that. So if you just, all you've got to do is take 21, take away your 9, okay? And then 21 taking away your 9 gives you 12. And you're back to the Mini here, boys and girls, as being your answer on that one. Okay, so that's all we've got to do on those types of questions, boys and girls. And we'll see you for place value 5 shortly. Bye.